Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to Mass Effect. I'm Dude Longcouch, and what do you guys say we bring down the sky? This is the other piece of downloadable content for Mass Effect 1, and from what I've heard, it's actually pretty decent. I guess there's some actual plot involved in this one, so yeah, I'm excited.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Hey, how about that? That's pretty cool. I guess that was the final little blurb from the mission we did in the last video. The Geth outposts. I kind of thought that would have just happened automatically when we got back to the ship, but apparently not. Alright. So apparently, guys, some of those side quests I've been looking for, I believe, are actually in... no, I don't remember again. I think one's in Voyager and one's in Kepler. The two side quests that I really actually cared about doing. But since we've been doing that for like the last 6 videos, I'm gonna skip over that for now. We're actually gonna go over to Asteroid X-57, because I believe this is the Bring Down the Sky DLC, and I want to check this out. Asgard, that's pretty freaking cool. Also, over here we have Utopia? Alright, well, let's check this place out first. Asgard and Utopia are two very excellent places to be, I would guess. Oh, wait a second. Eden Prime? That's like the first mission we did a long-ass time ago. Maybe we've been here already. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Let's check out Asteroid X-57. Maybe they just added this cluster to this... Or maybe they added this system to this cluster, I should say, as part of the DLC. Because I thought this was the right place to go for Bring Down the Sky. X-57. Over here we have Bohr. Let's just check out some of these planets. Bohr is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant with over 90 moons. Its striking coloration is caused by the light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium. The source of the ionization has not yet been confirmed, but Bohr's mass, equal to 6 Jupiters, that's pretty damn big, guys, and high temperatures suggest it may be a small brown dwarf, a large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star. I didn't think that's what brown dwarfs were, but I guess the game knows better than I do. Though Bohr's deep gravity well makes mining operations difficult, it is the only gas giant in the system. The hydrogen needed for the local fuel cell industry, combined with the ever-present need for helium-3 fusion torch fuel, make it economical to mine. Okay, good for that planet. I just kind of want to see if there's any that we can survey here, because that'll indicate that I haven't been here before. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony, and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal, required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells to power private vehicles, attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, and growth does not appear to be slowing. Yeah, unfortunately, like, we've read through like 100 of these planets at this point, and I can't really remember if these are ones that we've read already or not. Tyr, so I kind of think maybe we did read this one, Tyr, because that triggers in my memory, because I remember, like, that was, you know, that's the name of like a Norse mythology god, which actually a lot of these planets are, because here's Loki. So maybe I have been to these before. Am I drunk? Let's check Asteroid X-57. We can land here. This is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57 using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Son of a bitch, that's not a good thing. Yeah, we need to land here. This is the right spot, I just don't remember why I read these planets' descriptions before. No big deal, though. Oh boy, who do we want, guys? There's probably going to be some decent equipment to hack around here, so we should bring Tali, and we should bring Rex. Equal out our talents on our team comp.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Alright, here we are. This is such a cool concept, guys. The idea of, like, using manufacturing to redirect the orbit of this giant asteroid to collide with a planet. That's some Star Wars level shit right there. I love it. We should get in here and check the journal entry for this, just so we know exactly what we're dealing with here. Oh, and we do have one kind of lagging side quest for the Citadel, the fan, which I don't know why it's not highlighted, because I don't think it's finished yet. I guess it's just because we read it before. It's really weird. I guess, yeah, because if you go in and view the tasks for it, I guess that's what clears the highlight on it, so I didn't read that before. But no matter. X-57, bring down the sky. After landing on this small asteroid, you were contacted by a human. 3 fusion torches are being used to direct the asteroid into the path of a nearby planet. She's urged you to find the torches and shut them down. So right now our task is to just find the 3 fusion torches and disable them. I don't really know, like, who redirected this thing or why this is happening. But we'll worry about that when the time comes. For now, we should actually reference the map. So it looks like the fusion torches are all kind of north and east of us. We also have a transmission tower right there. Okay, let's go hit this first one. We should probably expect... Hold on, there is something over in the other direction, interestingly. Alright, we'll go hit that first. See what it's all about. I'm hoping to get some really, really sweet equipment out of this mission, and also just like kind of a decent side story, you know? You would hope that they put like a little extra work into this one than what they normally do for these little side quests, because this was actual DLC. Body of G. Mendel. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Alright, so the people we're messing with aren't screwing around. That's the takeaway from that. Refilling my Medigel. Survey Station 3, final entry logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slodges showed up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. I don't know how to pronounce that dude's name. Sloz. Maybe the J is silent. Maybe it's like Sloz. Yeah. Wait, did that say I could examine it again? It's just the same message. Okay. Weird. They don't normally let you re-examine stuff, I don't think, after you read the log. Oh, and there's a technician kit here. Logic Arrest Tool 8. Wow. Okay, we may already have a new Omni tool for Tali. Let's see here. That is a very slight upgrade to her cooldown bonus. Sure. Throw it in there. I'll take it. See, it's already working out, guys. Some of these chunks of asteroids just floating around. Wonder what happened there. Because I didn't think we were part of an actual asteroid belt. This thing had been redirected. Maybe these smaller chunks are just caught in the orbit, and that's why they're kind of tagging along. Or maybe something got blown up. Damn, look at the scale of that thing over there, guys. This is cool. Can you guys imagine developing technology like that? Actual technology to be like, yo, we're just gonna like redirect this massive asteroid. I don't know exactly how large this thing is. I've heard that it's theorized that the asteroid that wiped out the life of the dinosaurs...
I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Okay. Well, don't worry, Kate. I'm on the way. I'll get to you. I don't know if we know it for a fact, guys, but I've heard that there's a theory that the size of the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs was about 600 yards long, so like kind of like the size of 6 football fields, which in planetary terms doesn't seem all that massive, but it's massive enough that it pretty much fucked up all life on Earth. So, you know, and then there are asteroids out there that are way larger than that too. So if something like that ever actually came and hit Earth, or any other civilized planet, it would just be absolutely catastrophic. Okay, these dudes hit pretty hard. I gotta be a little careful here. They are definitely heavy turrets. Oh boy. Ah! The shields are about depleted. Let's execute some evasive maneuvers here. Spin around and get a good shot. Spun too far.
We're taking damage.
Yes, we certainly are. Holy shit. Woo! Jesus. Okay, can that guy... Yes, he can hit me from there. Ah! I gotta get out of here. Cover right here. We're just gonna heal up real quick. I think this is the last heavy turret, so as long as I play this right, this isn't a problem. Alright. Come on! Whoa. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Gonna need another repair. As long as we're not under immediate fire, that's okay. I wonder if I can set this thing to repair while I'm not inside it. I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna try that. But I want to see what this is on my map up here. Something to investigate. This is pretty steep. This better be something good up here, man. It's a pain in the ass to get to. Ha! Okay, so I hit repair, and then I jump out. I can't jump out while I'm in the middle of repairs. It completely disables you. You can't move, you can't do anything. Oh, that's good to know. Two more Medigel? Man, I really should have refilled my Medigel before I left the ship, apparently. Radio controls? Okay, we did something there. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. What the hell is this? What am I reading right now? Pirate music station. Okay, Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Is that the size of this asteroid? Because that is a absolutely freaking massive asteroid. Holy God, guys. That's about all we got in here, I guess. Oh, you notice an open text file, the personal journal of the station operator, that reads in part, Project Director wants to shut us down. Says our music is too extreme, that we're inciting the younger workers to riot and sleep with aliens. Oh, how dare you. I asked him if he listened to us. He said he talked to someone who'd heard about what we play. So it wasn't even his first-hand knowledge. What's he whining about? Interesting. So this one actually cycles different messages. And I guess I can toggle this? Interesting. Yeah, we'll let the music play out. This horrible, degenerate music that is going to corrupt the minds of everyone who hears it. Sex with aliens. Why, I never, guys. I never. Okay. Let's get down here without killing ourselves. It's a good thing we're not feeling any sense of urgency about turning off these torches. We only have 4 hours until, you know, we're doing, like, irreversible collision damage with everybody on this asteroid and everybody on that planet. No big rush. Although, you know, I'd have to imagine that at a certain point, it's too late and you can't really redirect it anymore because it's going to get sucked into Terra Nova's orbit. When does that happen? That's the real deadline right there. At least that's what I would assume. How much you guys want to bet we're going to encounter some hard resistance in here? Oh shit. I was right! What are those things?
Batarians.
Batarians?
Check! Check!
Oh god. Batarian war beasts. Okay, so they've got vicious alien dogs.
Release the Varen!
The Varen? That's right, I was trying to remember their name. We've seen these things before. Varen. Eat grenade! Space dogs! Oh boy. I don't think that carnage really did much for me. Tell you what, let's go over to this guy. And see if I can lift this dude up. Lift and throw! Yeah, that's awesome. It did decent damage to him, too. Keep it together, Rex. We almost got him. He hit me with a damn biotic attack. It's alright. You know, if you guys wanted the shotgun, all you have to do is say so. I'm happy to give you the shotgun. Yeah, you better run. You better run! You can't run. Oh!
Commander?
Froze that dude in place and blew him up. Alright, so how do we shut this shit down? Grenade storage box? Don't mind if I do. A little bit of decryption help from Tali. Crossfire, Volkov, Reaper. Level 7's probably not going to do me much good. Let's see what else we got in here, guys. Tali, you scared me. She's just standing there looking all creepy. I thought it was another Batarian guy. For a half second there. Of course, we're pretty familiar with this layout. We've seen it a couple times before. That is a little sad. That even for this specific DLC, they couldn't build out a new layout for these bases you go through. It just comes off as a little lazy, you know? Okay, this one's rough. I got it, though. And more level 7s. Level 7 Omni Tool. It's probably not going to be better for her. Maybe for me, though. By her, I mean Tali. Let's just check. Sometimes these levels don't really mean much when it comes to the stats on the tools, you know? Let me check mine. Actually, I could probably use her old one, if anything. Where is it? I'm not even using an Omni tool. Weird. I get a biotic amp, but not an Omni tool. Okay, what about Rex? No, I guess you need a specific specialization to be able to use those. Honestly, guys, this whole game, I didn't even really think about it. Hack the torch to disable it.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Alrighty. Still not giving me much to go on here. But I know that the Batarians are assholes. They've got some kind of beef with the people of Terra Nova, I guess. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't see an entry for... Whoa, hold up.
Hey.
Whoa!
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
My shields took the hit. No damage done. I'm with the Alliance. Commander Shepard.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs.
Oh shit.
It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Okay, so I'm thinking that the stat I heard about the size of the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs was probably very off. If it was 11 kilometers long, that's longer than I thought. Landing in the water is probably not going to help them, but let's ask.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse.
Yeah.
Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
Yeah, I believe it. There's really no good scenario when an asteroid collides with a planet. There's no way that turns out good for anybody.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Are they all like this? I don't know. I've never heard of Batarians before.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
I say that almost every day.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Yeah, I would have assumed that.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Okay, so kill Balak. Got it.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
That's troublesome.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum.
Ooh.
And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
No, they certainly don't.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
Okay, so I should head there next.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other two are still out there. You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
How about it, Tali? Can you call somebody? Your dad's an admiral, right?
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
Almost, huh? Cool.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden, if they find her. Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
Okay, I think we're good here.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Yay for random Paragon points. So I also wanted to check the codex and see if we got any entries for the Batarians. We've got a new entry here. Update under Bring Down the Sky. Technology translation? Human cultures remain linguistically divided. Some converse in Spanish, others in Mandarin, Arabic, Swahili, etc. Every alien race has their own equally broad panoply, I've never heard that word before, of languages and dialects. Most individuals know only their mother tongue and rely on machine translation. Modern portable computers allow anyone with a few hundred credits of equipment to enjoy seamless real-time translation of alien languages, courtesy of handheld PDAs, computers in clothing or jewelry, or subdermal implants. Without fast and accurate translation, galactic trade and culture could not exist. Governments provide subsidized software updated through the public extranet on the fly, often as users approach spaceport customs facilities. Even the Batarians, who isolated themselves from galactic society nearly 2 decades ago, take pains to provide up-to-date glossaries and linguistic rules, though most suspect this is only so they can continue exporting propaganda. It is still considered broad-minded and practical to be able to speak without machine aid. Children often take courses in alien language, and most races can speak the simplified, artificial trade tongue with little difficulty. Some species must rely on machine translation to interact with the rest of the galaxy. Hanar, for example, cannot reproduce the spoken language of any humanoid species, and other races cannot reproduce Hanar bioluminescence without mechanical aid. Newly discovered or obscured races don't have machine translation available until the linguists have had time to study them. That's interesting. I was really curious about that. Like, up until now, I've just been kind of assuming that everybody was speaking, quote-unquote, the intergalactic common tongue, you know? Like, whatever language everybody decided to settle on and use. And then it just sounds like English for us because, you know, it has to, obviously. But it sounds like there is some machine learning going on beneath the surface. Okay. So I guess we should head for the transmission tower to see if we can do anything there. It's X'd out on the map, but it's right over here on the other side of this giant freaking mountain, so that's cool. Ugh. Even in this, guys. Even in this. This looks like the path of least resistance over here. Let's check it out. Or is this a thing I already looked at? Yeah, this was the radio tower, wasn't it? I don't think I realized that's what it was when I was there. Thought it was just another blip on the map. No. No, this was not the radio tower. Okay, good. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, really? Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations have been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on your map. Cool, cool. I'm not 100% sure, like, how that's going to help me. Oh, man, they're all spread out, too. Look at this. Okay, there's the radio station. That's what I was thinking of. So, Station 1, Station 2, Station 3. Okay. So, I guess what we're going to do is backtrack and hit Station 3 over there. And then we'll have to backtrack all the way back over. Oh, I just knocked over that, that little tower. I hope that wasn't important. Sorry. Yeah, this might give us some useful information, guys. So we should go hit these survey spots. A little bit of backtracking never hurt anybody.